How's it going, folks? Antoine here with Corporate Lifestyle and Tech, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new streaming service, Discovery Plus. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys the pricing, the available devices, the features, and most importantly, the content. So let's just hop right on into it, get to the pricing. So they currently offer two different plans. You have the ad-supported plan, which goes for $5 per month, and they do say that you only going to have to watch limited advertisement. They do mention that, and they say if you have any issues with the advertisement, you can contact them and let them know. All right, the next plan is the ad-free plan, and unlike Peacock TV, this plan is 100% ad-free, and that's only going for $6.99 per month. So next, let's get into available devices. They are available across almost every core cutter platform out there: Roku, Fire TV, Samsung Smart TVs, Xbox One, Xbox Series S, Apple TV, Android TV, Google Play, iOS Store. And let's just hop on over here so we get the full list so you guys can see this. Fire TV Cube, Fire Stick, of course, Fire TV Edition, tvOS, Samsung Smart TVs, web browsers as well, Safari, Chrome, Firefox. I mean, they're across every platform out there. So next, let's get into the features. So when it comes to a platform like this, there's not really much when it comes to features because this is an on-demand only platform. There's no content whatsoever, and I believe that's why they're able to offer a 100% ad-free version of the service, unlike Peacock TV, who owns content from NBC. So other features include you can stream on up to 4 devices simultaneously. You can also create profiles. So that's a big feature for me and a lot of people out there. You know, being able to stream on multiple devices at one time. You may want to give your password to somebody else for them to watch. I mean, that's good for them to come out with that feature right out the gate. So let's get into the content. Now, I've been browsing and watching content on here for about 2 hours now, and I will say this: if you're a movie person, this platform might not be it for you. But if you're a fan of any of the networks let me go ahead and move this box. If you're a fan of any of the content that's available on this platform from the various networks, you're going to love it. So we're just going to go through this list right here: HGTV, Food Network, TLC, ID, OWN, Animal Planet. That's a big one for me. Magnolia Network. Now, Magnolia Selects, which owns the Magnolia Network, they have their own streaming service. I reviewed them, I think it was sometime last year. Discovery Channel, Planet Earth, Travel Channel, A&E, History, Lifetime. Now, the Lifetime channel, that's where most of your movies are going to come from. So if you're a fan of Lifetime movies, then you're probably going to love this platform. You have Sci-Fi, DIY Network, Cooking Channel, The Dodo, Pop Sugar, which is available as a Pluto TV channel. Now This, Destination America, American Heroes channel, and Discovery Life. So if any of these networks up here take up most of your TV consumption, then this could be the platform for you. But for me personally, I'm a movie guy. I'm also a documentary guy, which this platform has. So I'm kind of in the middle right now with whether or not I want to keep it or not. But let's just browse to the content. So some more perks about this platform is they're going to have original content. An original TV show they have over here right now is Monster Garage, the brand new season of Monster Garage. So it launched with, I believe this service launched a couple days ago in a different country. It might have been a UK, but they already had 3 episodes of Monster Garage. If you hover over it, you can see the date that it came out. Now, one thing they do mention is that all the content is not going to be available on every platform. So there might be some shows that's available on a web browser that may not be available on a Roku. I searched for them, but I was unable to find any content that wasn't here or there. But that's something they do mention. All the content is not going to be available on every device, and they say it's due to content restrictions. They might have other obligations with other streaming services. For example, I know River Monsters has been streaming on Pluto TV for a long time now, but now you have all 9 seasons right here on Discovery Plus. So that's why I wrote that article. I said this could really shake up the cord curtain market, depending on what Discovery Plus does with the content. But so far, they're off to a good start because at launch they're on the Roku and on the Fire Stick. So those are pretty big platforms to be on, especially if you're a brand new streaming service. So we're gonna just browse through the platform. You got the home button at the top. You got the browse section. You got the my list. So if you want to add something to your list, just go ahead and hit that plus sign. It's going to add it to your list. Now, I'm a content type of person. That's why I pretty much try to focus on content. But if you guys are familiar with that series, 1,000-Pound Sisters, they coming out with a new episode. Actually, a new episode just dropped tonight, and they have 2 seasons on here. They only made 1 season before, but now this is they're starting their 2nd season. You see, that's dropping today at 9 o'clock. I'm on Central Time, so you might, if you're on Eastern Time, it's already available. But you get new episodes of that. Mike Rowe has a new show on here. It's a bunch of originals on here, and they do mention that they will have like a. If you're familiar with Pluto TV, you know how Pluto has like a may have like a Star Wars or a Bond channel, like 24/7. That's all they play is Bond movies. Discovery Plus is going to be doing the same thing. So if you like 90 Day Fiance, they're going to have a channel that plays nothing but 90 Day Fiance, and they say that feature is going to start rolling out in the U.S. January 29th. So if you like to binge watch certain shows, you come back here and check it out. But currently, they are offering a free 7-day trial. But let's just go over the genres right quick so you guys can see what's going on. So the platform, I like the platform. They pretty much lay it all out for you. Because if you're going to sign up for the service, you pretty much know what you know what kind of content you like. Whether you like HGTV, you could go ahead and select on that. If you like the Food Network, you go ahead and select on that, and so on. But down here on this section, you have a trending A to Z true crime section. So if you're a big fan of investigation discovery or A&E shows, you know where to go. You just go to the tab and hit that section. You have Natures and Animals, documentaries. I'm a documentary guy. I don't like every documentary, but I'd rather watch documentaries and movies than TV shows. So you go right here. You have, various documentaries out here. It's enough content on here that'll last you up until they start, probably a couple years, But at launch, they said they had 55,000 episodes from over 2,500 TV shows. So it's a lot of content here. It's a ton of content here. You have science and technology. It's going to keep on going over. Then you have your automotive. But the main reason I like this is because if you're a true crime person, if you like investigation discovery, you know exactly where to go. If you like the Food Network, you know exactly where to go. So that's, the main thing I like about this streaming service. But I know it's going to be a lot of questions out there. People asking, can this compete with Netflix? Nothing's ever going to compete with Netflix. I don't see that happening in the near future. I don't see that happening even in 10 years. Netflix is creating their own content, so they're in their own right becoming their own industry. They're going to have the content that other people are going to want to have on their platform. So I don't think this is going to compete with anybody. Any of these streaming services are considered niches, which means that the people who enjoy their content, those are going to be the people that sign up for those platforms. But as far as Discovery Plus for me, now the price point is pretty decent. $6.99 being a top tier, and it's ad free, similar to Disney Plus. With all the popular content you get, I think it's definitely worth your money. You know, if you're into this content. You know, like I said again, there's no movies, but that is it, folks. Let me know what you think about the platform. Will you be signing up? I mean, I could browse this platform all day, uh, but most of my favorite genres are Animal Planet, ID, and Discovery Channel. Those three networks will be the only ones that I watch because I have certain shows. But let me just show you guys this new Mike Rowe show. So Mike Rowe has a new show on here. You have a bunch of originals on here. So let's go back to the home section, and you can see the Discovery Plus original. So there's going to be content on here that's not going to be available anywhere else. And I forgot to mention the BBC Nature series. That's going to be exclusive to Discovery Plus. So if you're into nature, you're into animals like I am, tons of content on here, as you can see as I browse through here. PBS used to play a lot of nature content, you know, but PBS was the place to go if you was a cord cutter. PBS, Create TV, and World TV, they had all the good content. But that is it, folks. Like I said, you know, let me know if you're gonna be subscribing to this service. You know, you see this as a long term. You think this service is even going to stick around? Do you think there's going to be any conflicts in the near future with Discovery's content? Because Discovery owns all these networks, all of them except BBC, and they also own, I believe they own. I forgot. They own one of the movies. No, they own Lionsgate. So if they wanted to, they could put some movies on here, but would that mess up the platform? But anyway, I ramble on, folks. But that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something most importantly, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace out.